We are here and we are live. What the fuck is up? Higher point of view here. It is your West Coast Packer backer. The Green Bay Packers. First of all, happy Victory Friday on the Monday. So busy. It's been crazy busy. I wanted to do a Victory Friday, couldn't get to it. I wanted to do a Victory Saturday, couldn't get to it. I wanted to do a Victory Sunday. But what else are we going to talk about on Monday but our beloved Packers? Can't be any more proud. I can't be any more proud. To this point in the season, I think that this was the most complete game we played, and it's against a good team. You know, we've lost against some teams that we say we're better than, such as the Carolina Panthers, who are pretty hot right now. And so that makes that loss look a little more tolerable. But then again, if we ended up meeting them in the playoffs, I have no doubt in my mind that we'll beat them. So that's that, man. Hey, Turtles in the building, man. Pay Watson whatever he wants. Absolutely. And we already paid Parsons, man. What's the word? Turtles, what's the word is you know, if he's healthy. Watson is one, he could be one of the top receivers in the game. And I stand on that. Just like even Parsons, like when Parsons don't get the stats that you see on paper, you feel me? When he doesn't get the stats that you see on paper, he still makes an impact in the game. His presence is an impact. And I say the same for Christian Watson, man. What do you get? 4 grabs for 80 yards, you know? Had some big catches too, man. And now you can tell he's been working on his game a lot because, you know, everybody drops passes. That's just things receivers do. You know what I'm saying? Basketball, people miss free throws every now and then. But, you know, his body control is something that I noticed about Christian Watson. When he catches the ball now, he actually uses the 6'4" frame. You know what I'm saying? And he uses his hands, strong hands. A lot of catches by Watson are with strong hands, and that is great to see. So I agree with you, Turtles. Pay him whatever he wants, man. As long as he can stay healthy, he is an impact player. Takes the top off of the defense, and you know, just can get it done. And he's a capable blocker. John Bainon is in the building. Hello to you, sir. Hello to you. How are you? So yeah, we chilling today. You know, let's talk about the elephant in the room or the bear in the room. Niehoff came through here and kind of praised them a little bit. Not praised them, but just said that they were looking decent. And you know, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out this upcoming week because that's who we have next. The third divisional game in a row, and we're undefeated in a division. So it's going to be very hard for the Lions to catch up with us. It'll have to be a meltdown by us, you know, because we already got 2 up on them. And that feels great for us to sweep the Lions, you know. I call them recency bias Lions, you know. Won the North 2 times in a row, and they thought they were doing something. Now they got to deal with us. And we wasn't even at full strength. So if we are to play them again in the playoffs, I'll be confident too, because we're going to have some wrinkles that they're not ready for. I'd like to give a little shout out for a little unsung hero, Luke Musgrave. Shout out to Luke Musgrave. And now we have it. The great Packers Kingdom is in the building, but I like to give Luke Musgrave a shout out. Obviously, he ain't dominate the game or do nothing like that, but he actually, you know, caught a nice pass that was critical. So we're gonna take care. Who we got? Ernie Martinez. Good afternoon, HB, and all Packers fans. Absolutely, Packers Kingdom. How'd you feel about this victory, man? I just said it was the most complete game that we played all year. Do you agree?
Yes, I do agree.
Would you say that we Dan Campbell the Lions? Did we out Dan Campbell? Dan Campbell? Did you like the aggressiveness by Matt LaFleur?
Most definitely, and I've been banging the door for that. But I see as that Matt LaFleur is really intelligent. It's
Oh,
crazy. It's crazy because I start to sit back and think it's just the pattern is that he throws all the bad plays in the first half of the season, and we still score and keep winning games. The defense does enough in a few throws for this game, but second half of the season he just let it rip. I mean, Vikings game, he hit them with all the exotic and whatever you call on offense. All the running plays, every last one of them, handoff, twirl, twist, all that. Then come to the Detroit game, I came into this game, I'm like, why I don't feel a panic attack? I didn't feel it. I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be one of the good ones right here. Like the whole game, I did not feel a panic attack. The whole game, everybody was dialed in. Only two penalties the whole game, and the two penalties was because the refs was on janky shit. But
you're right. Hey, Turtle says LaFleur really let his nuts hang that game. He did, man.
I, I,
He
I
did.
really, I really, I really do believe when he says that he has to match the intensity. He really do match the intensity, but that's why we say that he played to lower his competition. You know why? Because the coaches ain't good as him, and he played down to their level for it to be respect. Matt played for respect. He don't play to harm anybody. He plays to respect. But us fans, we want him to be disrespectful. But then he don't want to be the most hated. He don't want to be the coach that everybody wants to see. Everybody wants to see do bad. He wants to be a coach, lovable coach, be win respectfully. And I understand that. I understand that.
All right, look, Turtle said Reed and Golden coming back at the perfect time. And also Turtle said pay Christian Watson whatever he wants. What you think about that? This
Hell
Christian
yeah.
Watson,
Give Chris.
did he earn the contract?
Yes, already yes. I would have gave him a 4 years, lock him up immediately, because he can ask for big money. He can be, okay now. It depends. He betted on himself, and he's making out of himself more and more, get a bigger contract. But I hope, but we can't even sign him until like May, to after the season in March or May. So I'm giving him the blank check.
Hey man, what about our boy Wicks? You see that boy out there, man?
I'm giving him a blank check too.
What about With Packers Kingdom now? Now we gotta chill,
Oh
man. We got Romeo and
man,
Wicks. Like, how we gonna divide all this money up, man?
man, I would pay Watson. Wicks and Watson. Romeo can go get a come pick because you got Matthew Golden and Savion, and you still have Malik Heath, and you can just draft your receiver. I think just Romeo is just we know his ceiling is. Wicks can get to a whole nother ceiling. Watson can get to a whole nother ceiling. Golden can get to a ceiling. We know what Romeo Dobbs' ceiling is, and it's a receiver too.
Okay, that's fair, but it's a solid number two though. It
He's
ain't
I say he's a better. Well, I was at first he was playing better than T Higgins. You know what I'm saying? But
you
then he
funny
had to
because
slow down.
about to say T Higgins.
Huh?
I was just about to say T Higgins.
Yeah.
Hey! Ernie Martinez says, "What's the odds on Sunday's game?" I don't know, but I would assume we probably favored by 3 points. I mean, we at home, so they probably going to look at this as an even matchup. So we're probably going to be favored by 3 points. Hey, Greg Fresh says Dub's been
Hey, wait,
holding
wait,
it down.
wait, 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 wait. We at home against Chicago?
I thought we were. Maybe we're not. Maybe
Really?
we're not.
Bears versus Packers. Oh my, we is at home.
Okay. So that's cool, man. That's cool. We're gonna be at the crib. So
Yeah, I need to unlock the llama.
shout out to Jose, man. Shout out to Jose. But once the Bears got it right, it seems all the decisions they made during the offseason is paying off.
Yeah, next week. Next week, what's going on next week? That comes all the time.
We need to see that for a whole season.
That comes Green Bay. I don't think you like that. You're not gonna like that. I think being the most.
Y'all. Give me a second. And these motherfuckers foggy as hell.
What up, dog? We forget that number one seed. No.
All right, so again, we forgot to do this, but cheers. The big Packers cheers and Packers shot. What a nice victory.
Now it's looking like the Bears are coming up.
Hey, Packers game.
That's what I'm saying. I'm looking to play you. Look, that will secure it all. Once they beat Green Bay twice, it's over.
Whoa. What's going on over there?
And they're going to beat them in Chicago. And that happens. They still play. They just play the 49ers. They still.
All right, well, PK's having a side conversation. But I heard somebody
beat the first time because they didn't have the corner, they didn't have Cal, and they didn't have Jalen. The corner. They scored 50-something points on the Bears team. They didn't have nobody in.
Somebody in the background talking about the Bears. Anyway, throw me off a little bit. But okay. Back to the Detroit game. Everybody showed up. Another shout out to Isaiah McDuffie, man. Led the team in tackles. I think he led the whole game in tackles, man. He was a monster out there. He's the captain. He's the captain with the least amount of snap. You know, he's just one of those hard-working guys who can come in and just get the job done. And in a pinch, in an injury, he can be a starter. He can wear the green dot on his head. We're trying to see what's going on with PK, man. And you know, never a dull moment with him. But what else from this game? Again, like Packers Keenum said, 2 penalties. I love it. Another thing about this game is just what Love normally does. Spreads the ball around to different receivers. Everybody is a threat. 4 touchdowns. Hey, Packers Kingdom, you back?
Yeah.
Okay, so I overheard something in the background, man. What the hell's going on, man? They talking about the Bears going to beat us twice. What's going on? Packers Kingdom, come on, man.
That's my manager.
Do you believe that?
No. I told him that he ain't never faced no Michael Parsons.
Exactly.
Sweat ain't gonna do nothing. Go look at Aiden Hutchinson's stats, and you think Sweat's gonna do something.
Hey, and Jose said for once the Bears did it right. It seems all the decisions they made in the offseason is paying off. I'm still gonna say hold your horses on that. They got to finish the whole season. We done seen the Bears, not this late in the season, but we done seen the Bears start off good, 3-0, 4-0, 4-1, and then just melt down. Now they do have a good team, I hate to admit, and it does look like, who is it, Ben Johnson? Was the right decision, man. And you can tell that Ben Johnson ain't in Detroit no more because not Matt Stafford, what's the mother? Jared Goff. Just don't seem the same, obviously, as he was last year. Shout out to McMadness making a 45-yarder on the road. Other than that, 4 extra points. No hiccups there. Special teams overall was pretty good. Wheeling with a 72-yard punt, you know, and his other punt was 60-something. So, you know, he kept this on our side of the field. Micah Parsons, 2.5 sacks. And then again, fuck this half shit, man. What the hell is a half a sack, man? We don't have a half a sack, man. I got 2 nuts, man. So if you grab a leg and the other dude finish him at the top, or if you hound a guy and get your arm on him and then somebody else tackle him, y'all should both get a sack. What the hell is a half a sack? That's just the NFL trying to get these people to boost their stats so they can break all these records. But back to J Love, Packers Kingdom. How do you assess the performance of QB1, J Love? I seen him, bro. That dime to Wicks in a corner. Nasty.
And they tried to say it wasn't a TD. Because he had full possession of one, and then he dropped the other one, and then he used his ankle.
Yeah.
And he messed up his ankle doing that.
I know. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, because when he did catch it, I was looking like, damn, how could he not get tweaked on that one? Because that shit looked like it hurt it. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
he continued on. Jay Love, 4 touchdowns, man. QB rating of like 124. Is this the Jay
125.
Love? Is this his peak? Is this his ceiling? Is this what
You
he
know,
can do?
but you know what's crazy though? He still
What?
haven't tapped in his full potential, and
Okay.
that's scary. And that is very scary because he still has to work on. He's going off the platform to that because that Bo Middle we could have smoked. I'm telling you, we could have smoked Detroit right now. We could have had 47-3, but those two drives that we missed, we didn't get no points on, and we was by the goal line, and that was
Right.
14 points we missed. Think about 14 plus what? 14 plus 31. What's that? That would have been the outcome, and they would only had 21 points.
Yeah, man. What
And
about
that's
the O
why,
line,
and
man? No hiccups there.
that's what that's why I say that it's still room to grow.
Shout out to Zane. Zane in the building. What's the word? Definitely Victory Monday, man. Victory Friday on a Monday, man. Hey, Zane said, "What up, good people? We going to Super Bowl. Hey, man, we gonna be in a tournament, man. We gonna have a chance, man. We just gotta. Hey, Packers Kingdom. It's gonna get a little tight though with our schedule. Don't we play Denver? Don't we play
Yeah,
the Colts?
man, I'm not really worried about Denver offense, but just their defense against our offense we gonna see. But our defense against their offense is gonna be a perfect match. Perfect. Cool.
Hey, Zane
According
said
to them,
when
they
Reed
don't have
comes
that.
back.
This is the first team that we played. Well, second team we played don't have like a really elite, legit receiver that you gotta oh stop the run and stop the run and just let Bo Nix have to beat you.
Hey, Zane says when Reed comes back, it's over. Hey, shout out to Kia. I think Reed, Golden, LVN, Quay back this week. Oh, we need them. Hey, we need
We
them
need
all. And shout out to McDuffie. Shout out to Zane's boy Isaiah McDuffie holding it down, man. While Quay been gone, he been doing a good job, man. I think he
hey,
got a game
hey,
ball too.
hey, you want me to tell you something? You know where PFF got him ranked?
What?
Top 10 linebacker, number 7 in
Wait,
the
who?
NFL.
McDuffie?
McDuffie is the seventh ranked linebacker in the league.
For real?
Yep,
I mean,
at
he been
80
check, bro.
at
He been
eighty
doing his
point
thing.
nine at 80.9 PFF grade.
Only thing I could say
So he
is
been
we
better
let
than
Jameson.
Cooper. Maybe they have been better than Cooper, and that's a scary sight because Cooper still haven't reached his potential yet, and Quay is getting it. So that's and then Hopper is in a glance. It looks great. So this the Hafley got this team. I'm so afraid of Hafley this off season, man. I'm so
No,
afraid.
I think we got one more year, but you remember Belichick used to say, "No, play out your contract," but Matt LaFleur lets his coaches get interviews.
Not if the New York Giants throw him a bag, he elite and throw him a bag, and that's his hometown. New York Giants, New York is his hometown.
So what about that bomb Christian Watson caught, man? He could do that with anybody, huh?
Man,
Can't nobody guard him.
I know Aaron Rodgers pissed. Like you couldn't kiss the ball. You can kiss that with me.
Hey, what about CV though, man? Jameson Williams was eating a little bit.
Man, James Williams eating because think about this. He's quick. He's quick, and he was doing a lot of intermediate routes. It wasn't like Christian Watson. He was just toasting you off the line. It was a lot of short routes, a lot of pick and pop, a lot of mush and stuff to get him open. Like Keyshawn Nixon slipped like 3-4 times on that turf, on that nasty turf.
Yep.
So it's not if you playing in grass. I think Keyshawn Nixon will be hip to hip with him.
You right. Hey, Zane said our defense can beat any team. I agree. I agree. Hey, I got McDuffie too, Zane, on my Mutt team too. He's good. Hey, Kia. Hey, no. Hey, Kia, we don't talk. Hey, we don't talk scared business on 420 HPOB Boulevard. Kia said, "I'm scared of Denver's defense, though. It's tough, but that's a challenge that we need."
To be honest, if the offensive line blocking like this, I'm not afraid. Stop if you stop their pass rush. Drake, they middle linebacker is pretty good. Alex Singleton and Drake Greenlaw, and then PS2 come back. Shit, goddamn. Uh, Stop the
So
pass rush.
who they gonna put? They gonna put PS2 on Watson?
Would you do that? Speed versus. Would you do that though?
They better watch out for Wicks, man.
But they gotta watch out for Wicks, Reed, Golden, Savior. They gotta watch out. See, they got their hands full too, just like we got our hands full. But see, let me tell you a little secret. If you can clear out PS2, you can win PS2. The other two corners they got a slot in the boundary corner. Those two guys are short. Try to get Romeo Dobbs on PS2. You know, that game that Romeo Dobbs lost PS2 in the end zone. Try to get Dobbs on PS2, and you can get one-on-one Watson and on Randy Moss, and that'd be a good matchup. Then Wicks in the slot, Reed in the slot, Golden in the slot. Hopefully, Marshawn Lloyd back this week. I'm hoping.
Hey, listen.
We're gonna need that thing, but Emmanuel Wilson is doing his job though.
Okay, and shout out. Listen, I know you know, I don't know how you feel, man, about Jacobs. You're a little back and forth with Jacobs, but I just feel Josh Jacobs has his own presence. When he's in there, you gotta factor him in. 80 rushing yards, 100 like Emmanuel Wilson, but
No, but I'm saying as a whole, we need that home run hit running back. Like we got too many. I mean, Wilson's not a home run, but it's too many. It's too many power backs. We have nobody that you can say, can take a 50 yards, a 50-yard, a 2-yard run to the touchdown. You know what I'm saying?
But
like something like that. We need that.
Packers Kingdom. There has to be a problem with Marshawn Lloyd. There's no way something is going on with him. Maybe he just brittle. Like what's going on? He can't stay healthy.
And I know there's another thing is that I'm not even worrying about this run defense because this run defense is going to eat. If we treat them like we did Gibbs and David Montgomery, they ain't doing nothing, and we got to face force a pass. And if we force a pass, it should be a lot of Xavier McKinney in the box to be around the football and Evan Williams by himself.
All right, don't say Evan Williams too many times. Zane said, "Did Heavy D get hurt?" Yes, he did.
I bet not see Day Hobbs on that field.
Pax Keenum, we paid him, man. We gotta put him in there. We gotta.
He can do rotate with Bullard, but I want to keep CV outside. I want to keep him on court. I want to put him on the court of Sutton and Keyshawn Nixon on the other receiver. Which all the other receivers is not as good. Gordon Sutton is good, but he ain't good either. He's decent. You know what I'm saying? Okay. If you can see here, if you can match him with the 50-50 balls, because he don't have separation and he don't have speed. He's winning. He be winning off like 50-50 balls, and his big body use. If you find a way to calm him down, then they really don't have other threats outside of him.
Okay, hey, Zane said Heavy D got hurt. Yeah, he got hurt. Is he out for the season, Packers Keenum? Devontae Wyatt?
Oh yeah, he's out for the season. He fractured a ligament in his ankle.
So who gonna take over? Benson?
Brunson's gonna get more snaps. LVN hopefully come back and get some snaps. Cody Wooden, Carl Brooks, it's gonna be a rotation. But they're going to have to step up because we need pass rush up the middle. And Brunson should be the guy to be a mauler in that middle.
Hey, Zane says, can't wait to beat the Bears. Got to bring them back to reality.
But let's focus on Bears, though. We're going to focus on Chicago. They next.
Okay. Hey, Kia said, I think we've seen the best of Doug. It's a good best. Zane's laughing at Denver's defense. They are pretty good. Zane says it's Musgrave a bust. Before he got hurt, he was looking good. Now he looked like he forgot how to play. I gave him a shout out. He only had one catch, but goddamn it, we got to start from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And that was a critical catch he did make.
He looks good on him. We need to see. That's what I'm saying. We need to use him more as a downfield threat. He's not a short, intermediate guy. Like he's not a yards of the catch guy. You got to see him on routes. and that was a
Hey,
good. That corner route was a good route.
This woman
hey,
actually has a call from her
Kia
clinic.
said, I think PS2 will be on Christian Watson. That Denver game, Golden will break out. Yeah, it's time for Matthew Golden to have his breakout game. Jose, what up, AP and PK? With Wyatt out, who do you see stepping up? So we kind of answered that as we read your message there. It's just going to be a collective effort. It's going to be LVN coming back. What's going on with Rashawn Gary, Packers Kingdom? You think he's going to turn it back up and start getting some more sacks and make an impact?
Say it again.
I say, you think Rashawn Gary did he max out, or you think he's gonna come back and step up and make a bigger impact? He almost, Micah Parsons just gets to him so fast. Gary almost had a couple sacks, but Parsons already got him. You know what I'm saying?
What I have learned about Gary is that half you have Gary as the run defender, and Parsons let the other three guys do the pass rush. I noticed that because Gary just sits there and holds the contain to make sure nobody leaks out or make sure the quarterback don't have an option to run outside or a tight end. So he has everything. He just stands there and be in the way while Parsons get after it, and the other two guys get after it, while he holds it down the run for they could for say if it's a re option or something. Gary can be right there ready for the re option. It's gonna be a lot of QB spying against the Bears because Caleb is going to likes to run, and X needs to make sure that he's everywhere. X in CW, no EW.
Hey, one thing Ben Johnson haven't seen was Jeff Hafley. So I want to see how Hafley attacks. Bro, we gotta have Caleb with his
And
painted nails. We
you know
gotta
what's
have him
crazy?
on edge.
You know what's crazy? The NFL do this on purpose. The NFL give Caleb enough time to understand what's going on before playing, to understand the Packers what's going on. See, the NFL be protecting Caleb because every other team get thrown into the fire against us.
Right,
But they
right.
protect Caleb like he's like the next golden child.
So how do you assess his game? You think he been doing good? Because this is now the roles reversed. Let's go around the league for a little bit. We're gonna stop talking Packers for right now. But remember, everybody was saying that Jaden Daniels should have been picked before Caleb. Do you think Caleb reversed that, or do you still think Jaden Daniels is better? Jaden Daniels been injured.
I still got JD. Caleb just got a better team than JD5 don't have. I mean, you got Terry. The offensive line is terrible. The weapons is only really Terry McLaurin, and Zach Ertz is good when he's old. You put JD5 on a team like with Ben Johnson, it'd be a different story.
I agree.
Is
I
that?
agree. All right. What about the Panthers, man?
But I
That
say that
loss we lost
the
to
Bears,
them don't look so
the,
bad, huh?
the Bears are like the Vikings. Frauds gets to the playoffs and get smoked. Cause they play all the teams they play is what they everybody teams down. We'll probably
I
be the
think
first team. We'll probably be the first team. Well, not the second team that's with a complete roster. Eagles with a complete roster, but Eagles been bad all season. They ain't like how they were playing in 2024 and just running through everybody. They got some key pieces that left in the free agency and couldn't recover from it.
hey,
Bears just hit at the right time.
Kia said, no, Jacob's chilling. We just need better run protection. That's true. Zane says Bullard is the best slot corner in the league. Yeah, he do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I like his physicality, and they got him at safety too. I think the reason why Hobbs is struggling is because he's not in the slot like he was in Vegas. That's what Kia said. Heavy D kind of looked like PK. Milto, hey, what's up, man? Happy motherfucking. It was a happy motherfucking Thursday for sure. Victory, hey, we get a victory Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Ain't nothing like watching football when your team already done won. And Kia says Evan Williams is playing like a top safety. You guys know the rule on this channel, man. You can't say Evan Williams too many times, because then if you say it 3 times, I got to take a shot. All right, Packers Kingdom. Does our loss against Carolina look any better? Because they've been balling, bro.
No, our laws do not look great. You know why I say that? Because that was a depleted Panthers team, and they still won. And Bryce Young was playing terrible.
We could have
Bryce Young
stopped the run
played
on that.
less. Bryce Young had 3 touchdowns on the Rams. The run game was they did not they. I mean they ran the ball with more with Herbert with the other running back than the other running back
Yeehaw.
Rico. But Panthers was healthy against the Rams, and they was beat up against us, and we still lost.
All right. Hey,
That makes me
good
bad.
thing the Bears. Hey, Turtle said, good thing the Bears didn't take Jaden Daniels. Niehoff says, how do you like our starting 5 on the offensive line, Packers Kingdom?
I like it. I've been clamoring for Belton to be right guard, and I've been saying Jordan Morgan needs to compete with Walker. But unless they let Walker to win a contract, I guess, for we can get that comp pick. And Jordan Morgan is going to be the swing guy, the swing tackle and guard.
So you okay with Walker, Rasheed Walker?
Yeah, for right now, yeah.
Okay. Kia wants me to get drunk. Evan Williams. You already know. So okay. So when Quay get back, how we gonna handle McDuffie? Do you think McDuffie need more snaps?
No, Quay back.
Okay. Hey, Kia says you think we could have split more with Jacobs and Wilson? Yes, it depends on how the game goes. Wilson didn't get any
how I
burn.
wanted. That's how I wanted because Wilson's on fire right now. Every time he touches the ball, he getting 5 yards.
But Jacobs is that type of bell cow where you got to give him carry after carry after carry. He's that type of guy, He just gained
Yeah,
steam.
I don't mind like if Jacobs had like 20 attempts and Wilson with 10, 30. Cause we need him oh shit. It's December football. Oh crap.
Hey, what is
we
LaFleur
finna
doing
cook.
in December?
Oh, we finna cook.
What is
It's
LaFleur
December
doing in December,
football.
Packers Kingdom? We a winter team, and now
Oh
they're
yes,
not
yeah. It's time for Jacobs. It's Jacobs time.
See, we gotta keep them fresh though.
Yeah.
Hey, Jose says he ain't tripping over the Broncos.
Let's bring
Played a better game. Mariota still got it.
Hey, let's bring back the winter tundra.
We need to. Hey man, that throw by Jordan Love to Christian Watson, man. Beautiful. And Jay Love, man, four touchdowns. What was he? He probably missed like 12 passes, a couple drops.
Yes.
Niehoff says if the Packers could stop Swift, is that the key to the game? What's the key to the game, Packers team?
Man, you said if we stop Swift, man, I better go look at what happened to Gibbs and them. We gonna beat, but see the Bears interior is pretty good. They got what Dowman, Joe Tooney, and the guy they got from the Rams. They good. Oh, they can block. Oh, but they pass blocking is not good. Oh, we can get after Caleb. They run game is they best. So they might struggle to get hit. We need everybody to make sure they do not make sure they be focused and make sure they stay on task and offense got to keep scoring. Because this Bears defense, if they don't take the ball over, they're cooked. And they're gonna be out there three best linebackers.
Really?
Yes. Edmonds, TJ Edward. Yeah. Edmonds, TJ Edward, and the other running back the other linebacker is out. But they got Jalen Johnson is back. Stevenson and Kyle Gordon is back.
With that being said, Kia said, for real, we got to use Jacobs more in the cold. Again, man, you ain't going to want to. Jacobs is a bowling ball. When he get cold, I'm going to
tell you this. This state pass rush is not. They spent all that money. They passed with Sweat. Sweat has not lived up to that contract. To me. And the other guy that I wanted from the Colts, they signed this offseason. He had torn his ACL. but they got Austin Booker and they got the other guy from the Bucks they traded for. They not good. They front. That's why they live off turnover. They live off fumbles and picks because they're not gonna just sack you how Parsons can just run up and sack you. But I'm gonna need a good game out of these linebackers. Cooper, Quay, guys to make sure that Caleb stays contained, and I don't need too much broken, too much breaking broken coverages in the back end. And make sure we wrap up and tackle Caleb because he can get loose.
CB needs to wrap up. It's been the 2 plays the past 2 games where he had the guy, and then the guy just threw him off of him. Hey, shout out to Zane. Zane said, "Got to get back to work. All love." Hey, much love and respect, Zane. I highlight you, man. Highlight you on the stream tonight, man. Hopefully you can make it through. Kia says Swift isn't that good. We could easily stop him. He's shifty. He's shifty. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna have a problem with him. We should be able with Quay coming back and our speed at linebacker. I think we should be able to handle Swift. Niehoff says the Bears do something better than the Packers, create turnovers. Well, for see how I look at that, Niehoff is X-Man. Xavier McKinney last year made such a big impact that they don't want to throw to him. So that's why we don't get that many turnovers. And the arrival of Micah Parsons, we don't get turnovers, but we get sacks. You know what I'm saying? Parsons in the pass rush gets in there so quick that maybe that's why we don't get as many as turnovers as last year. What you think about that, Packers Keenum? He said the Bears get more turnovers than us. They probably do statistically.
They do, but after they giving up 300 yards, they live in dire turnovers. If Jordan Love just be patient, take his time, and don't rush into things, and don't be like how the last 3 games, how he hits the receiver on time. Soon he break the route. Before he break the route, throw the ball and have it ready right there. If he played like he did last week against Detroit, if he played like that continually, ain't nobody stopping this team.
Hey, what took Wicks so long? Last year they were talking about, oh, Wicks gonna do this, Wicks gonna do that. Is this the Wicks we gonna see from now on? Because hey, I'm looking at his second touchdown. It wasn't as impressive as the first one, but that was impressive too.
Wicks been doing that all season. Very, very underrated.
So
but out that game,
is Christian Watson.
And Bears plays a lot of zone, so I think this gonna be not gonna be a Wicks game. I think it's gonna be like I don't know. It's gonna probably be like a Dobbs game. Cause Dobbs is he good? Dobbs real good in zone. Unless Reed come back, then it's gonna be a Reed's game. But I think he's gonna have him in snap
count. What about Matthew Golden, man?
Man, Matt LaFleur ain't gonna throw him in the game. Not if when you got 4 other veterans that's on the team.
Hey, Kia said we've been causing turnovers recently with Williams. Kia trying to get me drunk. Hey, Jose says it's Toyota-thon, y'all. J Love knows it. Wicks said Love gave me that look. He knew the ball was going to him. Great game. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, Wicks really, man. He showed his ass.
This is a good thing that I loved about Aaron Rodgers because all he do is he gave Ives a look, and Aaron Rodgers and Ives knew the look. Well, that's why I'm saying he needs to I want him to have like a correlation like that with the receivers. Get them each let him do hot routes, create a hot route.
Not to the point that Rodgers was doing them. And here you go again, Packers Kingdom. Here you go again, mentioning Rodgers, man. I feel bad for him now though, because it looked like Pittsburgh on their way down, man. Did Rodgers get hurt or not?
Bro, look at his face, man. Like it was all busted up and bloody.
Damn.
Man, he had a band-aid on his nose. His face was red. It's like they fucked him up.
They beat him down.
Man, they beat him down. I'm telling you, they wore him out. That offensive line is putrid. I want him. He should retire next week.
Man, I feel bad for that's still my favorite.
And they all said fire McTumlin, the fans.
Man, no, they saying it so they get somebody else in there.
You fire him, bro. You cooked.
Hey, Nihop said, I'm just finally glad this matchup has meaning at home. Oh, yeah, no, this is a big game. It's a 125 game. It ain't even, this should be a Sunday night football
No,
game, man.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it Sunday night because I'd be at work and it ain't fair for me.
I ain't
But
mad. Hey,
wait,
Kia said we got to start using Golden, though. I don't know what Matt LaFleur thinks. I don't care what Matt LaFleur thinks. Again, though, but like Packers Kingdom said, we got so many other options out there. Even Savion, bro. If Wicks gonna play like that, boy, Wicks really just showed his ass in that one, man. Hey, my boy in the building, shout out to Hero Meets Evil. Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Hey, you know me and PK gonna hold it down. And Hero Meets Evil, man. PK already doesn't talk about. He's still talking about Rodgers, man. Jay Love had his best game of the season, and Packers Kingdom still talking about what Rodgers do. Hey, man, let Jay Love learn. Rodgers had 15 years of experience by the time he started.
no, but
Probably 10 years.
what I'm saying is like you know how in Denver they let Bo Nix do audibles. I mean, they let Bo Nix do hot route, his own hot routes with the receiver, just like over there in just like Drake May does. Drake May sees the coverage and he do his little out route with Stephon Diggs. This is what I'm saying. Like a lot of these quarterbacks had like that freedom to make them look like veteran, like they be veterans out there. That's what I'm saying. Is like say if you see a zone, right? Like I don't want Matt LaFleur to have to design the play. I want him to figure it out. And if you start now, in time you will progress and automatically know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Because like they said, that out of all people, Jordan Love should know the playbook back in his head. And he should know the plays they run back in his head. And that's what's so good about Aaron Rodgers. Because he see the coverage. He said, oh, okay, I know this coverage. Man, I'm going to hit you with this. Adams, go a post. Post wide open. Because he knows. That's what I'm saying. He needs to learn. If he never learns, then when it's actually time and crunch time, okay, Jordan, I need you to take win this game. Then all he gonna know is what Matt LaFleur wants him to do.
Listen, like I said, it's not on the level of Aaron Rodgers or whoever
but
else.
If it ain't broke, but
I see him make changes. He makes changes at the line.
But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it works, it works.
Hey, Hero Meets Evil says, "Come on, PK, let Love cook."
I want him to cook, but I want him to have a full office. I want him to be able to make changes in the routes. Like I was telling you offline, like if there's a lot of green grass, do Jordan Love is able to say, I want you to run over there in that spot, and the ball can be there for you right there. In that green grass, do the receivers be able to run like not a free route, but run a route to green grass to get open when they know when they know that the DB is it's it's third and long, and you try to get to the field goal line. How the defense line outside because you're trying to get out of bounds because you got no timeouts. Like, is he be able to adjust? What I'm saying.
I mean, I think he can. Niehoff says we have the original receivers back from 2 years ago altogether. Yes, Christian Watson, Romeo, and Wicks.
Yeah.
What's up with Savion, man? Hey, what you think about this, Packers Kingdom? Kia says we should have took Jackson Smith and Jigba over LVN.
Nah,
I disagree. Again, he doing his thing over there in Seattle. He's probably one of the best receivers in the game.
But he won't do that here.
We got receivers.
Jackson Smith and Jigba would not be doing that we do in Seattle over here. I'm telling you, he's not. Look at Golden. Look at Golden. Look at Don. Look at Watson. JSN would probably be pissed off if he was over here. Yeah. If Golden was on any other team, Golden right now would be on JSN stat line right now.
Woo!
Any other team, but this is Green Bay, because what they trying to find multiple ways to beat you. They're not trying to have it like they trying to have like 2010, but the receivers we have now is not as talented as them.
Hey, shout out to my boy Randy, Ranting Packers fan, getting ready for the Bears. We got to get ready for him. Hey, Jose says, PK, leave A-Rod and his busted nose alone.
Hey,
Hey,
look.
why they beat my boy up like
Hey,
that, man?
but that's still my childhood quarterback, man.
Mine too. Hey, Niehoff says, don't forget about Reed. Yeah, Reed. Hey,
We talk about Reed the whole session. I never
and
knew.
Hero Beat People says, I know it's obvious, but the key to the next game is don't turn the ball over for sure. And look, man,
And we don't do that. So
what?
I said we don't turn over the ball. So you know what I'm saying?
I thought you said we gonna do it. So what about Musgrave, man? He ain't have a big game, but he made a nice catch. Do you think he can like turn it on, man? And what does PFF think about Zach Tom? I think Zach Tom had a great game.
I think that Jack Tom being the high qualities and like that, but I ain't never seen Jack Tom grade like elite. For some reason, the PFF hates Green Bay. They do. But even
Of
with
course.
Tucker Craft, when Tucker had one of his best games, he got a 60.
That's why.
We bias against. That's why we don't go off metrics. You go off all 22 because stats can be manipulated.
Okay, so that's why I be telling you, man. Don't be just going off of that PFF, man. Hey,
I don't.
Kia,
I hate PFF.
hey. So Kia says if you had to rank these wide receivers from worst to best, where would you put them? Christian Watson, Doves, Reed, and Golden. I got Watson first. I got Reed second, then Doves, then Golden. Doves is more consistent than Reed, but I think Reed is just more of a big. I mean, we can't disrespect Dobbs, man. But I got Christian Watson, Reed, Dobbs, and then Golden. The only reason I got Golden last is because he still got to learn, and he ain't had that breakout game yet. So how do you think about that, Packers Kingdom receivers from best to worst? Who you got?
From best to worst, mine is Watson. Mine's Watson, Wicks, Dobbs. No, and Reed fourth.
So you got Dobbs over Reed.
Actually, switch it. I got Reed. Actually, I got Watson, Reed, Wicks, and Dobbs. Bam.
And what about this? Good problem to fucking have, bro. Remember the year, which was not long ago, like 5 years ago. Oh, the Packers don't got no receivers, bro. We got plenty. We ain't even said nothing about Savion.
Man,
And we got rid of Mecole Hardman. How you feel about that? When we got rid of Mecole Hardman, everybody was a little upset. Like we could use some special teams, but we got too many good receivers.
Yeah, we do. A lot of good receivers.
Niehoff says the soup is hot. Let's go. Hey, it better be hot because we about to be in that cold. Kia says talent-wise, she says Watson, Golden, Reed, then Dobbs. Yeah, but you know what also is talent is consistency. That's what Dobbs have. Every game this season, Dobbs has kind of been a tone setter. You have to kind of include that in his presence, bro. He's a tone setter. He might get 2-3 catches a game sometimes, but those are some big catches. He gets up and he celebrates. He even celebrates. Did y'all see when Wicks scored? He was happier than Wicks was. Dobbs was celebrating his guy. So Romeo's a leader, man. Romeo's a leader after all that diva shit last year. I'm just happy that he came out this year and became a leader, man.
Yeah, man. You gotta do what you say. Everybody have mental issues.
Yeah. He just had to take care of some business. Maybe he was arguing with his girl or some shit. Kia says we can't forget Reed's fast start last year, though. Yeah, no, Reed is a baller. He just got to stay healthy. People said Dubs should be gone next year, and I don't agree. I don't agree either, man.
Hey, if you can get him on a cheap contract to come back, I'll bring him back.
It ain't gonna be cheap.
Like at least 10, 11 mil, but 15 mil. But you gotta think about we ain't gonna have no money We ain't gonna have no money like that next year.
I mean, what do we need it for? What do we need it for? I think we said, bro. We have another good draft. We're good in drafting in later rounds. I know we gave up some picks.
But think about it. Why going to need why the contract is up after this year? Quay after it's up this year.
Elton too, right?
Elton. We don't know about what's going on with Sean Gary. Um, Emmanuel and Brooks contract up. I think we can get them back for a year. Who else? We got to see about Keyshawn Nixon, Bo Milton, Zane Anderson. Uh,
Yeah, he's like Cobb. Even though Cobb, he would have caught 2, 3 passes. He was a beast in his first few years, but Randall
I
Cobb,
think Malik Heath, Fitzpatrick. We probably gonna have to look for a tight end 3. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some challenges. Then we gotta save money up for it. But if you pay Dobbs, then Jerry Reed won't get paid. Crap. You see, you gotta think for 2 years from now. Reed Kraft's contract coming up.
Well, that's why I think
Watson.
we need to just take advantage while we have them all this
Yeah,
year, and we need to really
do.
make a run.
We got like, well, the way Gooten them draft, we always gonna have a playoff, be in the playoffs. But we just need to push to the Super Bowl. And I feel like we like, not really, but I think we want edge. We want like edge rusher to pop from being very, very elite on defense.
That's again, man.
I feel like Parsons just can't do it all by himself. That's what he's been doing. Like everybody else been not picking up the slack. When Parsons ain't getting pass rush, ain't nobody else getting home, and that's a problem.
Well, Barre got a sack.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. But he's like, we need like a dual threat. You know, like what Denver have, a dual threat. Miles Garrett, dual threat.
We got Rashawn, LVN, and Barre. They ain't enough.
I mean, Gary, they more like power. If they more like power. If they can't get a bull rush, I mean, well, LVN trying to do other, but if Gary can't do a bull rush, he's getting stonewalled, and they gonna triple team Parsons. That's why we gotta move. That's why we move Parsons around to create pressure, because we're not getting no pressure from Gary. Gary had one pressure again, one. So all the other downs, he was getting blocked up. And
So you think the Bears gonna be able to handle Parsons? I mean, you think the Bears gonna have trouble?
I mean, you have a mobile quarterback, so the game's gonna be different. But Gary needs to show out. But he got like a strip sack, something like that. But when you getting paid $25 million, you supposed to be the part was for Gary and Parsons. Like what happened to Gary week 1 and week 2, Gary? You feel me?
That's why I was asking you.
After those 2 weeks, he been slowed down.
What is it? The ankle?
I don't know what it is, but we need. I want to see some Carlos Oliver, but I don't probably won't see him this year. I want to see some Brian Sorrell. I want to see some juice over the other side, because we don't need Parsons to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? We don't need, and he needs help. And you invest in a lot in the edge position, and your best pass rusher is the person from another team. I'm tired of that. I
think Dubs got to go after this year to pay our other guys. You think so, man? We can give Romeo a 1-year deal.
If Romeo will take a 4-year, take a 3-year, 10-ish, 11-ish million dollars. I think they do that. I think Packers will bring it back, but when you want like 12 plus, nah.
All right, so hey, Kia says can't forget we got Quay Walker too, who can get sacks. Should we use Quay Walker in a way that we use Parsons sometimes too? Coming up over the middle, over the edge?
Yes. Most that yes, we've been doing that already though.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see these linebackers trick Caleb. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him trick Caleb into throwing the ball and let him hold on to the ball. Now, the only way that I would want want Gary to come back is Gary needs to bully the tackle. Gary needs to force the tackles into the quarterbacks for Cooper to swing. Because we can't just get Parsons getting tripled by three linemen, and he's getting more pressure than Gary getting pressure gets one-on-one.
Hey, Kia,
that's
like I said,
900 pounds.
Like I said earlier, Kia says Gary almost got a lot of sacks last game. I think he's fine. Hafley got to move him around though. Yeah, it was a couple times he almost got a sack, but Parsons beat him, bro.
But the thing is that means that Gary, if Gary, okay, how about this? If Gary can just push the tackle to create a box, so when Caleb tries to run, if the front gets some push up front, and Gary comes around pushing, and Parsons comes around pushing, then Cooper can come straight through, or Cooper can do a loop around while Caleb try to roll out, make Caleb roll out to his left, and whatever Caleb roll out, Cooper should follow.
Hey, Niehoff said,
but we need to build a box. We can't
Niehoff
see
said Gary can't hold an edge.
What? Gary's one of the best.
He got better.
Gary is one of the best run defender and contain edge rushers in the league. He switched his 180. Hafley switched his whole game plan.
Jose says J Love looking like prime Tom Brady. What y'all think? Not quite Tom Brady, but a little bit of Aaron Rodgers mixed with, himself and mixed with a little bit of Brett Favre. He got that gunslinger in him. I think Brady's a lot more safe than Love. Brady wouldn't dare throw some of them passes that Love be throwing, and it's hit or miss with Love. But yeah, man, we going on an hour, man. So we're gonna get up out of here soon. We're gonna get some lasting words from me and Packers Kingdom. So what I gotta say is, man, first of all, Packers Kingdom. A couple weeks ago, man. See, this is a week by week league, man. You can't take 1 week. You can't take 2 weeks, bro. You got to get all the weeks and then add them all together like some gumbo. You said, Packers Kingdom, that we wasn't going to win a division. Now, we still got some work to do, but are you more confident now that we could win a division, Packers Kingdom?
Well, what's that again?
Are you more confident now? A couple weeks ago, you said, ain't no way. You said, no, we ain't winning the division.
Well, you can't blame me. You got to blame Matt LaFleur for having a roller coaster season. Because he always do this. And then all of a sudden, he just locked in. Like, it's crazy.
Maybe, like you said, maybe he's saving the shit for later in the
year. Maybe he do got to it. He got all the bull crap. We try to get all the bull crap. The things that don't work and the things that do work. But he's smart. When he puts bad tape on, when he finna play a team that he know he finna play that's good, he thought we put all the bad tape on the team he played already, and then come with some new stuff the next game that they never seen. And I see that more and more.
So, to answer the question, do you think we're going to win a division? I do, bro. All we got to do is handle Chicago. Even if we split with Chicago, we need a sweep. We need to sweep the whole – man, imagine we swept the whole division, man. From us being 1-5 last year in the division to this year, bro, we got to sweep them.
Yeah.
Hey, D-Hawk, we appreciate you, bro. We appreciate what you bring to this too, man. Much love and respect, man. Shout out to Mississippi. Shout out to my boy Dave Niehoff, man. I hope you having you a nice bowl right now, man. So okay, back to Packers Kingdom now. So the defense. You fully confident we can stop Caleb? Can we make Caleb have his worst game of the season with this pass rush?
Yes, make him beat you. Don't sit here and let him read option, run the ball, get 10 yards of carry. Stop the run, stop the run, contain him, and let him have to throw off platform all the time. Make him arrest him.
Hey, that sounds good. So again, for me, my last words is, hey, it's a week by week league. Don't let one week get you too high or too low. You know what I'm saying? But to be in a position that we are in right now, I think we're very good, man. Everything is right in front of us. We got the Bears twice, and we got them this week at the crib. Let's get some home cooking, and let's show the Bears why they still suck. So, what you got? What's your last words before we get up out of here, PK? Before we sign out?
Man, just take care. Go 1-0. You know.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We're gonna end this with Jose, man. Much love to you. Been hearing you since the hot boxing days. See you next week after a victory. Yeah, I appreciate all the day ones, man. Remember I used to do the shit in the car, man. Those were the good old days, man. I appreciate that, Jose, man. We gonna get up out of here though. Shout out to Niehoff, man. Shout out to Jose. Shout out to Kia holding it down. Shout out to Zane, man. Shout out to John Bain and came through showing some love. You know, shout out to everybody that came through. And this stream ain't shit without y'all. Shout out to Randy, Ranton Packers fan. Shout out to Hero Meets Evil. Shout out to everybody that came through today, man. Much love and respect. We're gonna get up out of here. And then I do wish, shout out to Turtles. I do wish we can do it more. Shout out to Milto. I do wish we could do it more, but it's a very busy time of the year for HP, man. I got to take care of multiple households. It's holiday time. Got to be with the family. Everybody wants something. So I'm just out there on the grind every day. Shout out to Greg Fresh, man. Shout out to Ernie Martinez. Everybody who came through today. And we're going to get up out of here, man. We might surprise y'all this week or at some other time with a podcast. But if not, we will definitely see you on Victory Monday. And we out, man. I thank you, PK.
All right.
All right. Gone.